So, I'm really invigorated.
Wait, you boys are sleeping?
Yo, same.
Yo.
And I gotta go to work after this.
10 minutes ago.
Ah, dear. 2, 3, 4.
Hey, kill me.
Yo.
Do you mind jumping down to 1-2 squad?
If someone else is gonna volunteer, I'd prefer it, but I can do it.
When you pee, how many times do you shake?
Enough.
Any more than 3 and you're playing with yourself.
I'm going to assume there's no other volunteers, in which case.
Playing with you.
Ben?
Oh, he's gone for a piss.
Shit. Yeah.
He's gone for a piss.
Oh, Alec is coming.
Hey, Cotty.
Alec?
Dixon, do you just reckon
Do you
slide?
mind being 1-2 squad leader?
Exactly what I just did, kill me.
I do not mind.
Kill me. Yep. Good lad.
Retreats.
Oh damn. Somebody retreated from our squad.
Run! Run for
How
your
are
lives!
this? Cowardice. You shall be the first whom I steal from once you die.
Oh, yeah. Here's White.
I demand that you name the Air Force of Livonia the People's Liberation
Fixing your
Army Air
keyboard.
Force of Livonia
Right.
or the PLAAFL.
You'll have to tell Grim that one, since it's a faction that Grim came up with. Also, this will be a short stream today, because I got work right after it, so we'll just be doing armor, that's it. I will probably have tomorrow off. I'll find out today anyway. If that is the case, then there will most likely be a stream this afternoon when I get home from work.
Gabriel.
But it's not 100% certain yet.
Angelos, leader of the Blood Ravens.
Oh, fucking hell, I almost fucking stacked it there, Jesus Christ.
You okay?
Yeah, I just had a fucking weird head rush and almost keeled over. Holy shit, boys.
Ha! Damn. G-Man?
What happens to
You here?
RAF personnel when you force them to actually walk somewhere?
They cry.
Hey,
Oh,
G-Man.
Mahogany Spitfire, yes.
FAC is on frequency 39.
39. Okay.
That's
FAC
all for you
is-
too, Moiken.
Back is 39.
Yeah.
Who will?
Furious typing.
Have you had DCS crash on you before this update and jump into
I
any
speak
jets?
slowly to you, G-Man.
Only the Vigan,
That's alright.
No, it's
and
nothing.
I fixed it by clearing
Oh, I
out
said
the
I will be doing
kneeboard
my
cache.
target acquisition based on my interpretation of what Mohican is saying, not on what you're
Otherwise,
actually
no.
saying.
Well, the
So-
FAC needs
okay,
to call
so
in
you're-
strikes with interpreted dance.
Yes.
Hey, Kim,
I,
jump
uh,
down to 1-2.
I
In one of the
remember
AI
one
slots.
time when I dropped a 500
Yep.
kilo bomb on the whole platoon
You said jump down
because
to the...
I heard
Yeah.
Not the
Drop
crew
it on
commander
the
Kim, we're not
laser.
using the vehicles.
not drop it
Oh.
100 meters
Yeah.
after the laser.
Have you tried
Grim.
spawning in a different mission or server or whatever?
122mm artillery. Is that Grad Strike?
No, that's how it's.
That's artillery.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
But the grad
could
is
also be
also 122.
Could be the Hind.
It's possible whatever
S5s.
For launching the fucking 45 degrees upward.
it's possible whatever mission you're
my
trying to
God,
load
can
into
we
is broken.
Please have a there is like a pickup truck with the rocket pod with an artillery computer, asset, and armor. Can we please have that as a manned artillery sometime soon?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's causing
sounds
that. I haven't had
incredibly
any
cursed.
issues with crashes. I know that
Yes.
This is exactly why we should do it.
100%.
I know that since the update, the Gazelle causes crashes
Okay.
to desktop for a lot of people, like when you try and fly the
the
Gazelle,
the,
but I don't have
costs
it,
are
so
down below.
I have had zero
Okay.
issues.
G-Man want
Are
me
you
to
up
join
for
for you?
flying a
Yes.
hind
please.
for insert?
Okay.
Yeah, and then you'll return back to base and then get, you know, a gunner. You'll be the gunner, or whatever the fuck you want.
Okay.
I have a question. Are we gonna start dropping off, or are we gonna have to drop off after?
You're gonna be inserted by the hind, by G-Man and Ogden.
We're not gonna like fucking para-drop. We're gonna land and then get out. Is that how it
Hopefully
goes?
we're not going to be jumping out of the helicopters.
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
Quick rope, quick rope, quick rope. Or fast rope. Quick,
No.
fast, whatever.
Quick fast.
It will be quick and fast just without the rope.
Speed wire.
Yeah, I don't know,
Oh
man.
yeah, I'm gonna remind everybody. Okay, it's 2000 hours. Everybody shut the fuck up. We're going through.
You might need to do a full reinstall.
I feel reminded.
Could you remind me again?
Oh, if a full reinstall didn't fix it, then I don't know what it could be. It's really weird. Oh, you haven't tried it, you just did it? Okay.
Location.
Yeah, that
North
should
of
fix it,
Livonia,
but if it
Livonia,
doesn't,
Russian border.
then I don't know.
Operation time is 0900 hours, June 16th, 1992. Situation. Russian
PC issue
paratroopers
maybe?
have landed
Like
far to
fucked
the
up
west, both
SSD or
at,
something?
at both Harju and Suopelto just 2 hours ago, cutting off our main supply routes. Our reserves are already mobilizing and are preparing to attack the landings from the west. We have to be the hammer to their anvil, sweeping in from the east and clearing out their positions from an unexpected direction. To achieve this, we have been ordered to redeploy via helicopter and with the aid of these assets. Mission is redeploy via helicopter to designated landing sites and sweep west along the roads, eliminating any Russian positions blocking them.
Save your control
Execution.
bindings and delete the app data
Fly
folder,
and land
or like
at
the
LC
DCS
A1.
save games folder, sorry.
Sweep along the R6 and eliminate any enemies you find. Link up with friendly forces coming from the west. Redeploy to LCB1. Sweep along the R5 and eliminate any enemies you find. Ensure the destruction of all enemy forces so they do not come and bother us again. Any questions on the briefing? Never mind, I'm retarded. Equipment. Standard PAL mechanized equipment. Friendly forces. Friendly forces are advancing from the west. Confirm your targets. Enemy forces are lightly equipped paratroopers with minimal AA capability. Support, we have Mi-24s with call sign Sokol, which have rockets, bombs, and ATGMs. We also have access to 120mm tube artillery. And that is it. Any questions?
So it says land at LZ, Alpha 1, sweep along Route 6 and eliminate enemies. Are we
It should come back when
explicitly just
you start
killing
DCS
enemies
again, I think.
roughly along that horizontal road that runs through the drop zone, or do we clear the entire drop zone?
You are to clear the road so you can, you know, pass through it effectively.
Okay.
Before you do that,
So make sure you don't get shot at while you're in this
before you do that, clear out the Vigan folder if you have
and
it,
then of course at
and
Sokoleto,
clear out the
we're roughly screening like
FXO and metashaders
Of
folders.
course, your
And if that doesn't
objective is
work,
also
then
to
back up
eliminate
your
any
binds and delete
forces.
everything.
So if you see an enemy, you're supposed to engage and kill it.
Okay, so if we see fucking enemies like at the racetrack or whatever, we gotta go kill them too.
Yeah.
Right.
The enemies, as said, have only been digging in for 2 hours, so they should be very lightly entrenched. Any other questions?
What is the call-in time on the tube artillery?
Yeah.
Two artillery should be roughly 1 minute.
FXO and
And just the HE
metashaders.
frag?
We also have access to smoke if necessary.
You should probably delete those every time there's an update anyway. Or every time you change your settings.
So we're going in as light infantry, correct? We have Heinz on call,
Flying in
but...
with
flying
helicopters, yeah, so light infantry.
Alright.
Am I right in thinking we have 2 Hinds for the drop, and then they're going to consolidate into one fully crewed Hind?
Yes. We're gonna have 2 partially crewed Hinds. And then we're gonna get a single one with gunner pilot.
Okay.
Sadly,
So-
the pilot base got hit with a rocket yesterday. So sad.
Delete this content
just
in the
to
folder.
clarify, we're essentially going to be sweeping along Route 6, looking for people in the drop zone. Once we call it clear, we're going to radio in for Hind pickup and then redeploy via helicopter to LZB1 and then do the same thing up on Route 5.
Yeah, you're also supposed to link up with forces to the west. So,
Okay, right, sorry. Yeah, so we got to sweep. Okay. Here's what we're
you're
gonna do.
supposed to. The rough movement of the action is supposed to be something like this. But it's
Yeah,
completely
so-
up to your discretion.
So we're going to, if I can make this draw, we're gonna link up to here as a platoon. We're gonna split into staggered column with our squads, and we're going to move down the road, nice and easy. Squad 2 on the south, Squad 1 on the north, and waste motherfuckers, and go link up with the reserves, and we'll figure things out from there. This should be pretty simple.
I am extremely glad, by the way, I ended
We're going to be redeploying by helicopter.
Saturday stream early.
Presumably getting picked
That
up.
hockey game was incredible.
In the fields to the southwest of the drop zone, because that looks big enough for you to land, right?
Yeah, drop zone.
Thanks for resub, Gilson.
All right, cool.
I am advising that the roads are the most likely avenue of attack that the enemy is predicting. So I would suggest being up in the tree line as much as possible.
Yeah, that's why I have us on either side.
If any of you have access to like a sports streaming service or something that lets you watch
They haven't
ESPN,
had much time to dig in.
go to the
Should be obvious and
go to the Stanley Cup playoffs for the Oilers and the
you do take
Flames.
contact,
Game 2.
Radio it in.
It's phenomenal.
Wait for your sister squad to come and support. If it looks too heavy, let me know, and I will.
You PC at the end of the month?
2 artillery.
Ooh, nice.
There's no reason to take unnecessary risks in the first half of this mission.
You can finally come play DCS, Gilson.
On the topic of
The game that you
potentially
pestered me into
scouting out the
playing
drop zone
and then
for
only ever played with me once.
further enemies that aren't along the road, are we just leaving that to the Hind and their gunner to see through their scopes, or do we want to potentially maneuver infantry to say high point 3-9 or 4-8 on either side of town?
What
I think
about
if we
that?
don't see anything, that might not be the worst idea.
Because like this point here oversees the entire drop zone.
Yeah.
It was actually great. It was
But we
fucking
also have,
scary
lines
as fuck.
With scopes on them, yeah.
Like-
So I like when I'm looking
Put
at
it this way.
is, the more that we move around, the more likely
If
we're
I
going to
can get
stumble across them.
a word in
So,
edgeways
we have
over
air assets.
Dixon.
Let's use them.
Put it this way, I was such a nervous wreck by the
if
end of
we-
the
if we
game,
manage to sweep
I
down
managed
this
to
road and we don't
smash a
find
jar of
anybody,
jam all over
or
my kitchen
we
floor
need to
because I
figure out
couldn't hold on
stragglers,
to
then
it.
We can reassess.
Like, it was
But,
intense. It was really intense. And it was a case of all
Okay,
this
any other
hockey is
bonus
interrupting the
questions?
wrestling.
Do we want to set up additional landing zones for pickup, or do we want to do that in mission?
Let's leave that to the FAC in mission.
Gotcha.
Anything else?
I don't think so. So far, this is pretty straightforward. We're sweeping and clearing. Don't do anything stupid.
Don't do
And,
anything
call it
stupid.
GC. And positively PID. We have
Hey,
friendlies
Tycho.
coming in from the west. We don't know how close they're going to get to us. Don't just blindly shoot at something because it's in front of you.
I'm gonna put us through. Everybody have fun.
Oh no, he said fun. He said
Anyone
fun.
see the
Oh
Hans doing
no.
a little dance?
Nope.
Or was that just me?
Yeah, but I think I'm looking at something more scarier
Doesn't
than
that new
that.
camo on them look really nice?
Yes. Yes, they would be. The Canadian women's team does not fuck around.
I do have a radio. What channel do you want me on? 4-1, understood.
Checking inventory.
Radio, then.
The last time I watched them play, they were more aggressive than the men were.
Holy shit.
What colours do you want me on?
Red and green. Yeah,
Alright.
I'll be red.
Alright, everyone below me go green. So Azriel, Ross, Simo, green.
How can a man join in on missions like this? Join the 345th Discord. There's a link in my channel description below.
Nah, man, I'm fine.
Are you sure?
Yeah. I'm
No,
saying,
there's no basic training. I mean, sometimes before campaigns we'll do like an optional training session, which I do strongly recommend because, you know, monkeys. But you don't need to do like basic training. It's not fucking try-hardy.
Honestly, I think I'm okay with it.
I think they could stand to be just barely more try-hardy than they are, but like it's good that there's no actual try-hardy stuff going on.
You okay, Millen?
No.
Mostly I just try and teach them stuff during missions and hope that somebody remembers it.
No.
Broke one of the Perspex dividers. Seriously? Someone went through the fucking boards? Oh my god. I haven't seen that happen for a few years. Last time I saw that happen, it was Lucic put somebody through the boards. Which it looks like he was going to attempt to do again on Saturday. What do I have to do after I join the Discord? Just get someone's attention. Usually if you go in the conscript channel and say like, hi, I'm new here, someone will come sort you out.
Do you have one?
Or G-Man?
G-Man is flying.
Yeah, G-Man and Ogden are both gonna be flying.
No, literally, he's flying in the air.
Oh no, he's...
Yeah, mine works.
You best get inside the BMP, it's not safe outside, the sun's out.
Mine's bound to T. Have you rebound it or something?
No.
Yeah. Yeah.
What the fuck you doing, son?
G-Man's like right over there. G-Man's in the hind.
Oh no. No, don't do that. Do not do that.
Did you update Grimm's mod pack?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to restart Arma and do that.
Hello, Mohican.
We're off to an excellent start. One of our helicopterists is apparently unable to see people.
Mohikum.
Any luck, Millen?
Yes.
I don't know why the hinds are levitating.
Retard proof.
He is in the hind.
So setting additional channel.
Swap to channel 2.
Yeah.
Make sure. Oh, fuck, that's loud, Jesus Christ. Swap to channel 2. Then you press the set button and it should say A2 and then the channel number.
Can you see the hind? Can you see the hind?
Yes.
Yes. Yes,
Is
sir.
that correct, Millen?
Okay, that's good. I'll just go speak then.
Oh, he could see people. He couldn't see his own helicopter.
And then
Outstanding.
T for alternate channel.
Out fucking standing. By the way, see what they're doing there? That is something that is sorely missing from Reforger. That maybe not, but like that, you need to be able to do that. I'm hoping it's just because it's unfinished and they haven't got around to adding it yet.
Look away for 2 seconds.
Yeah, I know, right?
Nice, yeah, exactly. Yoga.
We'll figure that out as we go.
Well,
but like all the leaning stances, the sitting stances, all that stuff needs to be added back to the game. Desperately.
Oh no, I've been penetrated.
We have become modern art.
Grim?
Like gophers
Mug
or
fucking
prairie
retards.
dogs.
Can we get a long range
Let's get
radio
the
for the
fuck out.
JTAC? Because we're worried that the Fadak's not gonna be able to reach
Jesus
the hind.
Christ.
What?
Don't ask.
Join in the art project.
We're getting you one.
Okay, goodbye. I guess I have to go then. Fun mission.
Come with me, I have to show you something.
How the
Then
fuck
have
are you
to
doing
go,
that?
Go into the lower, like, hold.
First, remove your spine.
You're going up, you have to go down from laying down.
Oh,
And then look up.
that one.
Yep.
Anyway,
It's
plan
spread.
is to
Get
basically
real one.
have
Spines.
do most of the work and then have
We're
Alex.
just demonstrating how flexible and strong our
If
core
you look
are.
at it, if you look at them, I got them on the other side of the road.
French, we have their spine.
I like Ross, to be honest.
Like,
He's
this is
really
pretty
casually
simple.
just leaning
Like,
on his
our mission is to
on
literally
his
sweep this
elbow.
road for enemies.
It's a
So
real
we're going to
casual
sweep this
pose.
road
I
for
think you can
enemies.
actually do that, like, feasibly. Everyone else is freakish, horrible, like unnatural, healthy. But Ross, you know, he's just chill.
Yeah, just vibing.
And everyone else dead. See, Kunu's got the right idea.
The anti-aircraft section.
Yeah.
Yes, yes it is.
No running femboy.
I think I saw someone do that at Cirque du Soleil.
Back, come over here, boy.
How many people are in squad 2? It's like 3.
Four.
Probably.
Yeah, I know.
Bang bang.
Well, at the moment 3, because
Bang bang.
Thingy's got to repair his mod, so I don't know how long he'll be.
Dixon, do you want me to lend the other squad?
Yes, they are 24Bs.
Yeah, I think we probably should.
Lose the medic.
Levitating 24Bs.
You got a medic. Alright.
Yeah. No. No, we're going to go.
What do you have?
So the Russians have deployed paratroopers, so we're going to.
Alright, Ross, join squad 2.
Goodbye, Ross.
I am somebody's ammo bitch.
Yeah, I know, but now you're someone else's
Make sure the
ammo.
least
Oh.
important person here.
You're now my ammo bitch. Did you have to repair your game too?
Fuck. I now only have 3 rounds for my rocket launcher.
It's fine. This will be fine.
I
Can I
can
get on too?
Bump into the line, something will happen. Yes, I'm sure something will happen.
Yeah, go for it.
What colour do you want?
Just waiting for people to get back in.
What colours do you want?
Alright,
Money?
Kinu, crouch on top.
The memories.
Yep.
Ognian, look, it's the tower.
No. We're fighting Russian paratroopers. We are Livonians.
The 3 from 50 Texas mod.
I can't wait for you chimps to all armor each other and then not get healed by Zeus.
Danger close, and as I've already used the 2 ones we rushed with, and now we had an extra couple each.
Ross, look, they're about
I'll
to
grab
take
2
a
purples
penalty.
and I'll grab an additional yellow.
Oh boy.
Thank you.
Interesting, interesting that you've decided to do that in front of a wall, Kim.
Ben, stop moving.
I'm moving,
Ross.
I'm not moving.
Get down, Ben.
Hmm.
What are you standing on, by the way?
Yeah, okay.
A BMP? Can you not see it?
No, my rejection
Squad 1.
repair did
Squad
not work.
1. Squad 1. With me. We're getting in the hind.
Let's go.
Whoa. He's over there. He's down there.
Now it seems they're going to do the mission. Have fun, boys.
Anti-Stasi is the persistent guerrilla campaign where you're fighting an occupying army.
Jesus Christ. Bye bye. Auf Wiedersehen. and we just chill. This is
No, this isn't
the
anti-Stasi.
better part
This
of
is
the
a
mission
normal
actually
campaign.
playing the game.
There's an AI just running after the helicopter.
What a king.
Their part of the mission is actually playing the game. Our part is just sitting around in base and acting retarded.
Well, while we wait.
Yo.
Damn. Alright, so can't even drive the vehicle.
What do you mean you can't even drive it?
Oh no.
This is your last warning. Stop.
I didn't get a first warning.
This is your last warning. And first one.
You can't give a fucking last warning without giving a first warning.
He just did.
Watch me.
Kim is getting sent to baby jail.
Makes no sense.
This is what happens when you rent to feed.
So our squad leader and the helicopter pilot both have an issue with their mods where they can't see any of the vehicles. So they're both restarting their games and we gotta wait for them.
Oh yeah, sure. It was Ben. Ben was the one who posted fucking feet fetishist shit. Okay, okay, buddy.
I now have a twin.
It's like the fucking ice climbers.
But the thing is, you can't shoot because you'll shoot him in the back.
Yeah.
It's like ice.
But he's also able, so he might just throw you.
Wait, can you lean? Can you lean?
Yeah.
It's like ice climbers, my man. It's like ice climbers. You're playing two characters at once.
Like an extra life.
Yeah, bro.
See, that doesn't float. Why do they float?
Oh, there we go.
I wonder if when Grim did the retexture,
He's gone.
he fucked with the model's origin or something. Maybe like move the origin point of the model down, because that's the kind of thing that I bet fucks up armor. Makes no sense, but I bet that's how it works. Tech gore. Oh god.
What the fuck happened here?
Gurgu, thanks for the follow. Welcome to stream.
Watch out, there's a snake.
Why? What is that?
Kim, stop.
We're gonna
God.
fucking listen to you, madman. Yeah, so that means you're basically going insane.
Alex shit still doesn't work apparently. So we're gonna miss like the entire mission. That's cool. PC just lagged so hard it froze the router. Oh my god. What are you talking about? Cotty, what are you talking about?
Do you enjoy this Supreme tier gameplay?
Oh yes, very much.
God, I come.
Now see the kind. Inshallah.
God,
Inshallah, here it is. Inshallah.
So you only on the Heinz fucked in the editor? That could be it. I think they're the they probably are the RHS Heinz, so if that's an issue with the RHS stuff, then yeah, that would be it.
Jesus.
Can we like load into the helicopter at least and teleport Alec when he gets here?
Yeah, maybe you should get in the helicopter now that the pilot is here.
Oh god, I
We
can
can now
hear
hear
me.
him.
Yo, I got a window view. No, look at you. You can't even see outside. You can't even shoot looking deadly. We cool.
Business class.
If 5 faces Ognian, I can now see the chopper. Do you want me to bring in the rest of the guys?
Yo, I can hear again.
The answer is no. We must have fresh air.
Oh, oh, I can see the
I
thing.
kind of feel like we should have just operated as one very large squad.
Is the platoon already?
We don't know.
We have no idea.
Oh, okay.
They will almost certainly be in combat already. There's no fucking way they're going to sit around waiting for
I
us.
don't think they can hear us, yeah. I tried contacting them on long range, but that won't work out, so I'm just gonna bring you guys in.
I think we're still waiting for Alec. He's just getting in.
It's probably because of the vehicle intercom. I don't like the vehicle intercoms. They make everything too loud and too fucking compressed.
What?
Oh.
Oh, yeah, fuck it, take off.
Alec is screaming. Browser snake army.
Pop, 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 pop.
Let me just start paranoid so I feel right at home.
I'm annoyed. I can't fire RPG out of window. Bad game.
I mean, theoretically speaking, if you made sure that the Venturi was pointed out the other door, like...
You could broadside with RPGs, I agree.
I mean, they make mounts to fit cord 50 calcers. I bet you could fit an AGS to it. Imagine this thing with an AGS in the door. Oh my god. Watch us take like a lucky fucking Igla or something. I guarantee it's gonna happen. In one of our anti-Stasi campaigns, we had a fucking van that had a SPG-9 in the back of it. Didn't get to the target though, because somebody aggroed a roadblock, unfortunately. So we never got to christen it in battle. We had a lot of really awesome Mad Max shit we used to use in anti-Stasi. The tractor being the fucking prime example. Death rides a fucking tractor in the 345th.
It's there though.
And coincidentally, also in Ukraine.
Helicopter.
Oh, for a second I thought Kim fucking died.
I did. I've been banned from the unit.
Did he switch seats or something?
No, he was just looking down in a very specific way. No! Open the door! Open door! Open door!
Yeah, when that Conquers fires at us, it needs to take us out in one clean shot.
It's kind of a skill issue, I don't know what to tell you. If we could just suck less and then we'd be fine.
Reforger? No, this is just very heavily modded Armor 3. We haven't done a Reforger... Well, the unit's done a Reforger op, but I was asleep, so... I haven't managed to catch one on stream yet, but we do have a Reforger server up, so... hopefully at some point the guys will play on there when I'm actually awake, and I'll be able to hop in. Unfortunately, my work schedule means that it's very hard for me to both play Cold War and play Armor at the moment, so pretty much the only mornings I am not at work or asleep is over the weekend, and then one day a week I usually get off. So probably tomorrow, Tuesday for me, I'll probably have that off. And if that is indeed the case this week, I'll be streaming when I get home from work today. There was something I was going to do, and I can't remember what it was. So if I remember what it was I was going to stream, then we'll stream that. If I don't remember what it was, which is very likely, we'll probably do some Misfits, maybe some DCS, maybe some more Reforger. Although I feel like that at the moment, there's not like a huge amount of stuff I can really do on stream in Reforger that, you know, is going to be interesting or
that we haven't got anyone with a radio.
add to. This is fine. What job? Housekeeping.
Is this some kind of suicide squad?
The most glamorous of jobs.
Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth.
What I'm going to have to do is, when daylight saving kicks in here, I'm going to have to see if I can get them to let me start late on Mondays. Like, start at 9 o'clock instead of 8 o'clock or something. That way I can still play missions. Because when we go into daylight saving, the missions jump from a 4 AM start to a 6 AM start for me, and they usually last for 2 hours. Do you like Sirion Enigmas? I only played it briefly yesterday, but it ran pretty well, as long as I zoomed in the F10 map somewhere reasonable. By the way, pro tip for DCS players, if you're having like issues on Syria, or really on any map, go in the F10 map, zoom it in on an area near you. If you have the F10 map zoomed all the way out, it loads in the entire fucking map. It caches the entire fucking map in memory if you zoom out. Do not do that shit. So yeah. It ran pretty well, I had fun, I enjoyed it. What I enjoyed less was our fucking moron teammates, where we had a 2-ship of MiG-21s with the same call sign, so it was the squadron, and they were ignoring the blue bombers, so we lost our entire industry, while these two hogged Overlord, chasing fucking single F5s, and the other thing was, one of them tried to team kill me. He took a head-on R60 shot at me. It was a no-chance shot. It was like... He was about 50 meters from me when he fired the missile head-on. But I thought he was an F5 because I just saw a smoke trail and then a missile shooting at me. So I panic jettisoned all my S-13s. So yeah, I wasted a full load of rockets thanks to that dipshit, and then he disconnected. And then at that point we were 200 points down because we just lost our entire industry. And then I was on another sortie with a full load of rockets, and a MiG-21 pulls in directly on my tail and begins gunning me. Pulls in, like, he was 50 meters off my tail gunning me, so I said some choice words over chat, and then he starts, "Ooh, it's your fault, turn your IFF on." So rude, why are you so rude? Why are you calling me names? It's not my fault. Like, you fucking monkey. I'm in an SC3 module, my IFF physically cannot be off, so probably he'd auto-started and didn't have his daily 81 on, or he had me locked when he tried to IFF, which, you know, if you don't fly the MiG-21, it can't IFF a locked target, it can only IFF in search mode. Either way, it was clearly his fault. He tried to blame me. When I told him, no, there's no way it was my fault, you fucked up, then he said, well, Overlord said that there was a merge and you were the only thing on scope. Well, there was an F5, but it was below him, so of course he didn't fucking see it on scope. And that also says he didn't actually IFF. And then he tried to palm it off on, oh, well, I'm a VR player, so I'm sorry, obviously you've never played in VR before. I've got friends that play in VR, and they never team kill people. Like, yeah, it makes it harder to VID, but you can still do it. I don't know, dude. And then later on, I went to check the teams, open the scoreboard, and I see this guy sitting on a negative score for ground kills, so he'd hopped in behind and started fucking blowing up our own units. Like, whatever, dude. At that point, I felt no remorse at all about calling him some rude things. Like, even when I calmed down a bit and started not politely, but started telling him, this is where your IFF is, this is what might have happened, this is how you avoid doing that again. Then he starts, no need for name calling, man. Oh my god, chill out. You're being so like, bro, I'm trying to fucking help you, cunt. Like, fuck off. So I told him, I'm trying to help you so you don't do that again. If you're just gonna fucking start with that shit, then I'll go back to name calling. Get fucked. Like, what a fuckwit. Absolute fuckwit. Iced tea rules, thanks for the... Oh, iced tea rules. Question your taste. Hot tea is the correct way to have tea, but thanks for the follow anyway. Well, the funny thing is, based on his ping, I think he's Australian himself, or Kiwi maybe.
It's invisible, you see. Camouflage technology. It's like the crisis suit.
So part of the reason the F10 map in DCS causes performance issues if you zoom all the way out is because the F10 map actually renders in the game world. I don't know if you guys have noticed that, but if you go to the alt map or alt map, I think it's meant to be altitude. If you go to that version of the map and you zoom in, you will see the trees swaying in the wind. It physically renders in the game world to render that map. So yeah, do not, and if you've got a slow PC, you can see the chunks loading in on the F10 map. Do not zoom all the way out on F10 unless you absolutely have to, especially if you're on an older PC. And do not leave the F10 map zoomed out. When you're done using it, zoom back in. TK statistics didn't surprise me, but it should. Yeah, like, I'm not surprised at all. I'm also not surprised that Blue are worse for it than Red are. I'm surprised how bad Red are for team kills. Like, some of the team kills I've seen were really stupid shit, like MiG-29s getting multiple team kills in a flight. The plane with magic always on IFF, and a BVR capable radar. MiG-21s team kill a lot. I think there's actually less team kills coming from the Red aircraft without IFF and radar than there are from the ones with it. And then Blue is just, even if you gave them IFF, they'd still fucking team kill, because Blue. Yeah, that also might be because of the bombers. The bombers will fucking tank your frame rate. And I think the bombers' craters don't despawn, so it's remember the performance issue that cluster bombs cause, where it causes like a fuck ton of craters and they never despawn? So the longer the mission goes on, the more cluster bombs are dropped, the worse your frames get. I think that happens with the actual AI bombers as well. I'm not 100% sure, but it probably needs to be checked up on. And if that's the case, they're going to have to figure out something. Because, yeah, that's going to make the server unplayable for a lot of people. Really what needs to happen is there needs to be a bug report going to ED about craters. And the craters either need to be not necessarily despawned, but they need to make the craters not render in unless you are, within a certain distance looking directly at them. Because I think that's what's going on, is the craters always render in no matter how far away you are if you look in that direction. Because remember when I used to have issues on 2 towns on Alpin's server? Like if I looked at the blue town, it would just, I would go into single frames, even on the new PC. And that was what it was craters, because Su-25s were taking KMGUs and cratering the fuck out of that town. And by an hour or two into the mission, there was so many craters my PC couldn't handle it. So even without flying over the town directly, if I looked towards it, even from 50 kilometers away, my PC would lock up.
Okay, second squad, huddle up. If you look at your maps, you can see that from intersection Alpha, which is a little bit up that way, where the blue line, we're going to be heading down this dirt road in a staggered column on either side, while first squad goes down the main route. We're going to meet up at this intersection area where there's potential for a firefight. Then if there isn't one, we're going to hook south, checking those roads and then getting up on the ridge so we can overwatch the town at intersection Charlie and Delta. All right? That's the plan. In case I get schwacked, you know what to do.
Got it.
Millen, we're going to move up to the dirt road and follow our line. You stay in cover on this side of the road and do what you got to do. No one?
Milan's already dead.
Why do people just
All right.
keep dying?
We're just gonna be moving west. All right, Millen, step off.
Moving west.
Not yet. Once we get to the road, we're gonna be in a staggered column on either side of the dirt road. So I guess form a line right now. There's a dirt road. We're gonna be following this.
Cruising with the bombers in one of the factory runs, I was flying with them thinking, fuck, this is gonna kill my PC, yeah. Yeah, like even on Beepski Mark II, even when I'm not streaming, but especially if I am streaming, when those bombs hit, the game stutters so badly. Like, I can't imagine what it's like for people with older PCs.
Alright, I want a staggered column on either side of this road. Blue on my right, yellow behind me on the left.
I'm not a fan of despawning the craters unless absolutely necessary, to be honest. Like, cluster bombs, sure, because the craters are small anyway. But bigger bombs, I think the craters should remain for the duration of the mission. But maybe once it hits a certain threshold, a certain amount of craters, or, you know, maybe when you're a certain distance from it or something, it should despawn.
So we can try to see if we can get a hold of Sokol and figure out when they'll be on station. Send message. Understood. Keep your eyes peeled. Don't get
Also, I don't remember who it was, but somebody did say to me that Armor 3 doesn't by default have bushes physically move when somebody runs through them. They were correct. I had not noticed that. So I guess I only nitpicked it because Reforge new and I was looking for stuff to nitpick. But Armor 3 should have it as well. That's a really important detail. Scrub should move in reaction to players. Because, like, if I'm looking down this road, I might not see the people moving through the trees, but if I see the trees rustling, then I have a reasonably strong idea that there's players there, you know?
When, let Sokol know they can prosecute that target. We're relaying that to air support. They'll be here in 1 mic.
Well, that's on station. What target? What
Hey, Josh.
Oh hey, it's a thing again.
It is a thing again.
Doing?
Cheers for the resub, man. Doing alright. I wish I got more sleep, but it is what it is.
Dexter, what do you want Sokol to attack?
There's a Millen confirm current position.
Hold.
Hold.
Dixon, we've got enemy entrenchments southwest.
Okay.
Yes, here as well.
Getting slack on my rear security.
Blue, spread out right on me.
Yeah. Spread out in the line. Mohican, are you ready?
You guys are awful bunched up, especially considering I just heard mortars go off.
I can't even join on you at the moment. Do you have infantry runners? No.
Wait, are we supposed to be joining on someone else?
Alec, you taking your squad back?
Oh my god.
Yep.
Alright, cool. Open your map. We're going to be heading down this road, sweeping through this intersection, hooking around and getting up on the ridgeline. You can overlook the intersections.
Are you using the little yellow indicator like this?
Oh, no, I wasn't. What's the button for that?
Left mouse button.
Very anxious about tomorrow. Remind me what happens tomorrow. My brain is very smooth today.
Roads, hooking up to the ridge at high point 44 and going over.
Dixon, we're more likely here.
What?
We're about here.
Yeah, we are at the intersection. Okay.
Because we've got those contacts right there, and that's the intersection.
I don't feel like
One's got
Point.
an STD.
Yep.
One times marksman, one times machine gunner, at least 2 times rifleman.
Bombers on Syria, I think a lot of people are ignoring because A, they don't give a fuck and want PvP. Majority, B, they don't know where the bombers come from, go to. I mean, you get callouts for them. I literally said in chat to these guys last night, I told them in chat, don't say bogey dope, say bogey dope Stratofortress. We need to kill the bombers or we're gonna lose. And they just ignored me. One guy responded, one guy was like, oh, well, I'll try and find them, but they're already already basically at the target. But the other two just fucking straight up ignored me. They never replied. They were too busy taking up an entire Overlord channel between the two of them. Constantly asking for bogey dopes for an F5 that they were playing fucking Ring Around the Rosie with. And, like, to be honest, I would have been a lot less annoyed about that had they not also then nearly fucking team killed me. Like, and when they did nearly team kill me, by the way, 5 minutes beforehand, I'd seen one of them apologize in chat to another Su-25 who he'd team killed. Or shot at least. So, they had no IFF. They weren't even visually IDing things, they were just flying around the front line, and if they saw something, they shot at it. Like, there wasn't even any enemies near me when I got shot at by them. They just saw something and fucking monkeyed at me. What are we even engaging? Oh shit. Down there. Domed. Domed.
Oh, nice.
Who needs an SVD?
Took the helmet off.
I was just Darman dudes.
Yeah, maybe I'm hearing Millen wrong.
Performance review thing with my boss. Good luck, dude. I'm sure you'll be fine.
Northwest.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see it. It's in the tree line, northwest. We should probably disperse more.
Yep.
Kim, I'm gonna cross behind you. Crossing.
No, call it in. One, this is one, send message.
So-called not good effect. Repeat, not good effect.
Guys, spread the fuck out. If it turns this way, it's gonna wipe you all in one burst.
You think you can get it? You think you can get it? I don't even know how far away that is.
I'd call it 5? 4 or 5?
Do they have tracer rounds? Then no, because this thing's range is only up.
Have you got light ones?
No, I don't have tracer rounds.
Let me check. I have light ones.
Wait, you've got V's?
I've got VLs are lights, aren't they?
No, VLs are the can only go up to 300.
Fuck it. Never mind, somebody else got it.
Yeah, it's the V's and the VMs are the are up to 5.
That makes... I don't know what the abbreviation's for, but I assumed L would be light. Lyoki is light, so... Bro, I don't know fucking RPGs.
They should have there, so.
I think so.
We shot in the head on this glorious day.
Crisis west.
One, this is one, 2 is parallel, you're advanced.
Right here.
I looked at my...
It covers open.
Hey, Super. I wouldn't stay there.
Alex, there's machine gun ammo here if you need it.
You guys realize we're taking fire, right?
Yes, we're taking fire.
Out. Oh my god. I nearly got armored.
We seem to be very close to enemies, so we're just gonna...
Are they southwest?
Yes, in the tree line.
We can likely pincher those enemy forces with the machine gun on top of the hill that are engaging 1-1 at this time.
I'm not sure why you think we're going to be able to do that. They're looking at us.
Alright, we're putting out fire now. We can maneuver on them. Alright, 1-2. We're going to be moving up there while 1-1 is engaging those guys. So, let's move and stick to tree cover.
As a burst goes over my head, possibly from Kim.
Everyone up? Yeah.
I am under fire.
1-2 is maneuvering on them down from below at this time. There's mortar rounds landing. Alright, guys, squad, line up on my left.
Frag out.
Yeah, frags.
Southwest.
Frag out. Push. Oh my god, Alex.
What a chat. Stoppage! Fuck! Oh, fuck. I couldn't prone out quickly enough. Should have thrown another grenade at that.
Someone's just landed. There's 2 casualties. I'm dragging Kim back. Legs.
Yeah, the thermobaric's a big boy. Very big boy. Earlier took off with a friend, just said follow me, we're getting those bombers. Went in, got 7 bombers, while friend got 3 with a 2-ship 21. So my second sortie on Syria, my first one I just shot fighters, had a good run. Second sortie I went for the bombers with a 21, and when I got there was I think 1 or 2 other 21s and a 19. It was pretty awesome just seeing all these MiGs whizzing around deleting B-52s.
Copy that. We'll deal with our own.
I'm sure we'll sort it.
It's literally you and I.
I got that feeling.
I didn't know Ross got down here as well. Luckily.
Kim's near this table.
Alright, well, get working on Alex. I'll start on Ross here.
I feel like perhaps the uphill charge into an entrenched position with machine guns was not our finest idea.
Hooked up more than Alex.
Oh shit.
Hold on, I'm carrying a fucking medic.
I also should have sprinted behind some cover and then proned out before trying to fucking clear that stoppage. Or reload whatever it was I need to. The reason I call stoppage when the weapon stops firing is just out of habit. That's what we were kind of trained to do, supposed to do. Is you don't call magazine or whatever because you don't like. Typically, you're not going to have time to. How can I phrase this? Anytime the weapon doesn't go bang and you expect it to go bang, it's a stoppage. It doesn't matter if it's an empty mag, doesn't matter if it's an actual jam, doesn't fucking matter. You call stoppage, you go into your immediate action, which is, you know, rifle down from your shoulder, cock, lock, look in, see if there's something fucked up in the chamber. If there isn't, then check the mag. You'll be able to see it's an empty mag through the fucking ejection port. And in that case, you know, just swap mags, release the working parts, and you're good to go. But then if you've got an actual stoppage, you can see it and remedy it. Because otherwise, like, if you don't check for a stoppage and you just assume, oh, I'm out of ammo, go to change mags, and actually you had rounds in the mag, but you've got, you know, like your fucking gas port's fouled, or you got an obstruction or something, then you've just fucked yourself out of like 5 seconds worth of time that you should have been clearing that stoppage.
He's all bandaged.
Tandem heat, yes, there is. That's the 7VR.
Yeah. Ah,
has
come
a
on,
strong
Kim.
heart rate, giving him 500.
Alright. Kim still doesn't have all right.
CPRing him.
Yep.
How much blood has he lost?
Only a little bit.
Alright, I'm gonna check on Ross. Ross is
Whoa!
taking fire.
Oh, that's good sounds.
1-2's been overrun.
Oh, that's very good sounds.
Medic just went down. We've been overrun by crewmen.
I'm scared.
I'm going to die.
I'm scared. Probably about to get executed. Hey, Screaming Cheese. Alec, where are they?
Hello.
Fuck, that we've just been overrun.
Kinda cringe in it.
Alec, are you still up?
In what direction have we been overrun?
Alec?
No idea.
Alec? Find Alec. I heard him, he went down over here, I think. Watch out, there's enemy nearby, probably. Alec? Alec? Yeah, we're all back up. We're all back up.
Alright, I got a head count. I got Ross, I got Bradley.
There's more back there. Yeah, they're all back there.
Copy that. 1-0, this is 1-2. We will be combat ready in approximately 30 seconds. Oh my god, we just got bum rushed by a bunch of crewmen.
I could hear it. I was very scared.
I just looked up and there were a bunch of guys. I'm like, who the fuck are you? And then they turned Bradley into mist.
I wish my gun didn't jam immediately after one magazine. I hate machine guns.
This is where you carry the problem solver as well. Look what I have.
I shot them so many times. I'm so scared.
I literally only jam failed to clear.
Let's take those. Let's take those trenches again, and we'll keep eyes out.
For the love of God.
Yeah.
Make sure you have a full magazine.
Hey, Mick. Oh, nice. I need to get back into it. I started on it years ago, and then I just, like, ADHD. I forgot it. So I really need to pick it back up. Like many things.
Okay, yeah, you keep eyes out towards the town. Alex. No, it's Bradley. Get in that bunker, look west.
Oh god. Just about got armored again. There we go. That fire's coming from that barn, I think, but I can't see into it.
My understanding of it is that white smoke is likely enemy smoke grenades.
There's fire coming from the direction of the white smoke towards the barns. I think those are friendlies engaging.
I don't think 1-1 has advanced that far along the trees.
1-1 is back where we started.
Serious? Okay.
Back at the
So is the barn friendly then?
we took out.
Because there
I
is...
think we are the most forward
There is... Hey, there is somebody in that structure engaging, but I don't know who. And they are being engaged by somebody back there.
We are in a bunker position to your west. We're observing the fight. We think there is a chance there are friendly forces in the town. There's fire being exchanged that is not you guys or 1-1.
Movement northeast through the woods.
Wait, one.
I think that's the other squad to our northeast engaging that barn. I think.
Kim says the other squad is over there.
Yeah, well that's where that fire's coming from. They're firing at the barn. So yeah, the white smoke might have been enemy then, but I can't see where it would have come from.
Okay, then what is that smoke over there? Was that caused by
That's...
friendlies?
Who fucking knows? That's a dead vehicle.
Who killed it, though? Presumably the friendly forces to the west.
Well, someone took out a vehicle over that way.
Ooh, binoculars, very cool. The
1-0,
thing
this
to
is
the
1-2.
west is-
I haven't been able to get positive identification on friendly forces in the area, but there's evidence to suggest it, including a destroyed vehicle to the west.
Alex.
Yep.
Look.
Yo, problem solved.
We will
Us.
continue to observe and update you on any friendly movements.
Why not ask them if they want us to fucking push into that barn? Whoever's in there doesn't have line of sight to us.
Destroyed truck.
There's a buddy that had some blood on it.
Yes, absolutely rat fuck the enemy medics, please.
Well, I'm carrying some blood now, at least.
Disorganized, confusing, and a lot of sitting around waiting for somebody to figure out what's going on? Yes, it does, doesn't it?
Over there.
Artillery over there.
You don't.
Yup. Not for long, hopefully. I don't know, they still
They're being
seem
shot
fine.
at from the south.
Are we sure they're enemy then? They could be friendlies getting fucked. Because they're firing traces up our way. Like, over towards our...
Can't really tell with these binoculars.
No, that
it's
guy's
so
got an
big.
AK-74 with a GP-25. It's not friendly.
Okay.
I've
Yeah.
got something in my backpack that can help for this.
Should I fire off some shots there?
No. No.
Here's one.
Where are we talking about, Alec? Oh, I got my backpack gun.
We are talking to the west. Directly
Don't get their attention.
over there.
Do not get their fucking attention.
One of them is floating, that's pretty cool.
Just wave at them. Kung Fu wave.
Alright, the other squad's pushing up.
My brain wants to
1-0,
fire.
this 1-2.
Wow. Okay.
I have observed
Catch you later, Josh.
enemy forces
It's
west end of town,
VZ58.
Tall Hill on the south side of the road. They have been artillery barraged, and green tracers are flying over their positions, and they are guns out facing west. We have friendly forces on the opposite side of the hill to the west. No other friendly forces are in the town at this time.
What the fuck do you mean you observed?
We should probably push through the town.
We observed, comrade.
You said that you observed.
1-0, this 1-2.
I feel like there's only so many subtle hints I can drop without being actually a squad leader or team leader.
Oh. Still very fucking inaccurate. Haven't hit any of them directly.
The friendlies are in this building now.
Yeah, well, we're doing a good job sitting at our indicated position.
Oh, we just took a...
Yeah, I think there's friendlies shooting at us.
Very cool.
It's probably shrapnel. It's either ricochets off the friendlies firing at that hill, or it's shrapnel off the artillery that just took a while to come down.
Japanese kuburin.
I feel like this is just me being a grumpy shit, so feel free to ignore me, but I feel like we've lost a lot of our initiative.
Yeah.
In general, like, in missions we won't advance until somebody physically orders us to. When we get bumped, we stop and drop where we are and then won't push the enemy and clear them out. Like, there's just a general... Like, it's not an uncommon theme these days to see people standing around in the open complaining about getting shot, and the building they're getting shot from is, like, 100 meters away, and they could quite easily get in and clear it out without being exposed on the way in.
God will protect me. And if he doesn't,
Like, they just... Their reaction to everything is just to turtle up and fucking start pixel sniping.
And what, he died? That just means
Or, like, we just sit waiting for 15 minutes for an objective to be issued to us when we're, you know, we're not effective here. We don't need a whole squad on this hill. We could have a single fucking observer keeping tabs on that shit, and then the rest of us pushing up through the town. The thing is, I don't, like, at this hour of the morning, I don't have the mental acuity to be a squad leader. I have tried it before, and I can't handle these monkeys talking in the background on yelling, navigation, what's going in my ear with the radio, and then, you know, managing myself as well. I've tried it, I can't do it all at once, it's just sensory overload. Partly because these guys do not shut up as soon as they stop moving for more than 10 seconds. They just start blabbering away. You can't fucking hear yourself think.
my dick can go through your asshole as well. Does it mean you're gonna win?
Hey, keep it friendly.
That's an enemy hind? Oh, what? But I just saw friendlies move in there.
Yep. They're now flat.
Hold on, this is about to be hilarious.
They have just learned the meaning of the flat earth theory. Flattened like a fucking pancake.
Guess that's what happens when you deploy purple smoke way before the airstrike.
Alec, I just had a thought.
Oh, never mind, the friendlies were across the road. They're fine. They're fine.
Repeat last.
That was a level beyond danger close. Holy shit.
Take the backpack. Your AK can take the scope. Oh no, they seem fine.
Imagine being a scope monkey. Hey, that hilltop's engaging again. Now you can start shooting, Kim.
Yeah, let's fucking... Let me just... Zero, this is 1-2. We're gonna put the fire out on those machine gunners.
I have a question. How far away?
Alright, kill those...
4 or 5. Probably 5 or 6, actually. My bad.
Yeah, just use battle size 440.
For you, maybe.
Yeah, I see it. Okay.
Stoppage. Barking.
Alright, slow your roll. I don't see... Oh, shit.
What is the range, by the way, whoever's firing with tracers?
Alex, what's the range?
It's 500, I think. I don't think going beyond it is anywhere for
We've got a BM, what's it called, coming from our Northwest.
Yeah, BMD. No, it's in the field. Moving northwest to southeast in the field.
Units, all units. BMD approaching us from the north. It's in the field. Bearing 340. It might be out of range for my RPG gunner. Cam.
Yeah.
Is that too far for you?
Yeah. Like, anything over 300 meters I can't hit.
Yeah.
Without it being a lot of guesswork.
Keep putting up fire.
It's now on the road moving to south. Let them know that they're going to be in contact someone is going to be in contact with it very soon.
I notified all citizens of the fact that it's shooting at them now.
Oops, wrong button. Stoppage. Kim, do you still have your backpack gun?
No.
Okay.
It's on the floor.
I can send my RPG gunner.
Oh, never mind.
I wish I could set up a bike pod, but there's no comfortable position.
Right here.
I'm scared.
Tell them their RPG was short.
1-1, this is 1-2. That RPG was short by 75 meters.
Can get the Hinds to a rocket pass on that machine gun position, straight west of us.
It's dead.
It's not fucking dead, it's shooting at me. Oh, the BMB... No, I mean the machine gun position west. The guy that's fucking accurately engaging us.
Yeah, the guy who can't fucking hit for the life.
1-0, this 1-2.
He is getting very close to me, and I do not enjoy this.
1-0, this 1-2. Could you pretty please have air control convey to the Hind that there's an enemy machine gun south of the district vehicle, west along the road, that is absolutely rinsing the entire company.
I have one magazine left.
If it's any use, it's directly west of our current position.
Alex, there's a guy with one of those over here. With magazines.
It's about...
I'm gonna go through my entire fucking ammunition allotment, just suppressing this guy. Ineffectively at that.
Oh my god. Well, the reservists are fighting them now. Hey, watch fire on the west side of town. We got reservists over there now, finally.
Yeah, got it.
That prick is still fucking engaging us.
Still at fucking...
We'll grab an AK in a minute, probably. I know we have a supply drop somewhere, I just don't know if I'll get to it in time. If only I could see my forward shot.
Okay, this gun's cooking off.
Oh, Alex down.
Oh, fuck.
Get some fucking fire on that machine gunner.
Yeah, I've only got one magazine left.
Start picking up enemy weapons then.
Got it.
My bag's got ammo.
I like this one.
Alec, please have them fucking rocket strike that fucking position.
We are still at high point 3-5. Intersection Darley and the
Is he fucking
Oh, thank you.
gone already? It took me 15 fucking mags at the... Jesus Christ.
Wait, one.
I have around 20.
I've marked the position of that fucking gun on the mark. It's by the gun run marker. We need that hit because we cannot move with him there.
Hold on, I have an idea. Alec, where's this machine gun? What? Where's this machine gun?
I think he's already gone.
You've
It's-
it with the gun run.
yeah.
It's right there. Hold on, I'm gonna do something stupid.
It's already, that gun run's already been hit.
Yes, and it didn't fucking hit him. Have them use rockets. He's in an entrenched position. 50 cal's not going to do shit to him.
Kim. Yeah. You have those SPD mags.
There were none.
Does this have an actual magazine in it? Oh, yes.
So that hill is friendly.
No, it's not.
It's engaging us.
It has been shooting at us
I
for the
cannot-
last 20 minutes.
I cannot call a gun run on 060081 because I've just had that confirmed as friendly's been.
I can.
They are not getting fucking domed by a machine gunner for 5 minutes. We are.
I'm literally watching them, friendlies, walk over the hill into the machine gun and dying. There won't be friendlies there for long.
Connor, get a rocket run on top of that hill.
Roger. So-call, this is one message.
Are they very mad if I would shoot one of them?
So, previous gun run site 060082 keypad
Excellent.
8.
I'm gonna shoot right over the over your
I'd
head.
like you to drop some rockets in that hilltop, please.
The friendly forces have got a lot of them.
Correct, thank you.
Let them know that's gonna be a danger fucking close.
Yeah.
Be aware, danger close, so just 1 or 2 rounds. If you can see the entrenched position, it's better.
Oh, that one just got shot.
Maybe 10-20 rockets, Dixon.
Tell them to try to deal with guns instead. I don't want to kill friendlies.
Right.
Guns did nothing last time. That's the issue.
Wait one. There was just a big explosion there that hurt a lot of those guys.
Remember that gun on that hind is not a cannon, it's a 50 caliber machine gun. You have to hit something directly to do anything with it.
It's okay. That machine gun, I don't even think the machine gunner is alive.
Oh, ATGM. Based. Probably not effective though, because that wasn't what they were supposed to engage.
On the east side of the hill, just walking towards us.
Send message.
I am officially out of ammo. Time to switch to an AK.
Permission granted. Stay safe.
Now that there's a slackening of the suppressing fire, maybe we should get off the hill.
No, just an AK, boy.
It's just a thought.
Yeah, I did. Understood. We were still taking machine gun fire from that hilltop.
I got enemy movement on the road to the north.
Did I not?
On the north end of the intersection, columning down the road.
I thought I dropped a mag on the ground.
They have AK-74s.
Confirm.
Okay, never mind. Engage them.
Alex, kill those
What?
motherfuckers.
I don't have a machine gun anymore.
There's one right here for you.
It's out of ammo.
It literally doesn't fucking have ammo. Shut up.
God damn it.
Popping purple smoke. We have friendlies in the town to the south of the road. Friendlies in the town to the south of the road. There appears to be a column of enemies to the north on the road.
Good fire, good fire.
That's fucking embarrassing. When you throw smoke and it rolls down the hill.
Good
I got
times.
movement at the blue barn.
Yep.
Yeah, friendly. I think.
Yo, Connor,
Those are
go,
the friendlies
go,
that
Yeah,
spawn
they're
one.
friendly.
get down there, get an LZ, get those supplies.
I'm gonna go over there.
Go for it.
Fire coming from the tree line northwest.
Chris is from the northwest.
Yep. Machine gunner.
Say again. Okay. He's gonna be popping yellow smoke for you with the same LZ as last time. Should be clear. Correct.
Nixon.
Yeah.
We have observed enemies moving toward us from the north. We only have the southern half of their drop zone secured, and
Yeah, I
we've
know.
just about met the friendlies like we're supposed to.
Yeah, I know. We're gonna be resupplying and pushing north.
Okay.
But like,
You've confirmed that HQ wants us to push north and not mount up and move to the next drop zone.
I have not confirmed that. Elisa. Sophia, this is
Accurate fire west.
I'll copy. We appear to have mostly secured the southern half of the enemy drop zone. Do you want us to push north, resupply,
I
and
see
push north, or
movement
mount
from
up
the
and move
west
to
into
second
the
drop
village.
zone?
We just took a tracer from there, so keep an eye on it.
I see movement from the west into the village.
Binoculars now.
Yeah, because you're poor.
Understood. We'll resupply and then mount and then resupply and redeploy. 1-1, this is 1-0. How copy? This is 1-0. How copy?
Wait, have you been tied up? No.
1-1, this is 1-0. How copy?
Oh boy.
I see them.
Alec, the radio seems to be doing fucky stuff. Can you try and hail him?
1-1, this is 1-2. Please reply.
Please respond.
1-1, this is 1-2. Awaiting your comment. Over.
Oh, this is so realistic. I've been sitting in this position waiting for
There's
50
yellow
fucking
smoke,
minutes.
in the same field as the last time, to the south side of the road, to the Sorry, there's yellow smoke in the field. There's yellow smoke to the south of the road, to the direct east
Hey,
of the
Doxel.
first clump of buildings at the
1-1,
previously
this is
attempted
1-2.
lands.
Do you need
loading site.
medical support? Have you rendezvoused with the friendly reserve to the west?
Can you fall back to our previous position? We're supposed to mount up and redeploy.
You did not say that on the radio.
Yes, I did. 1-1, this is 1-0. Please.
You're sending now?
Flying over it right now. Please grab your guys and retreat back to the field to the southeast of intersection Charlie. We're going to resupply and redeploy.
Does resupplying mean I get ammo for my PKM?
Yes,
God damn it, I
to
have
the
fucking equip
east
it
of
again.
intersection Charlie on the south side of the road. All right, let's go.
Finally.
My kicks do not feel very pumped up at this time.
Mm-hmm.
Alex, that's because you've not got the gamer gun.
Oh, spicy tube. The rest of the squad's trailing behind. Come on. There we go.
I no longer have a PKM. Somebody forward.
PK rounds on the outside.
I don't fucking have one anymore. It doesn't matter.
1-2. Some drunk grabbing shit. No, no.
Everyone is in. But we didn't reload the boxes into the helicopter.
That's okay. One needs them.
Somebody moved my fucking PKM and I couldn't find it.
I found it. It was right where you left it.
No, it fucking wasn't. There was the PKM that is constantly cooking off, and then there was mine.
No, there was. I saw one just on the ground in the middle of nowhere.
This thing's got a bit of fucking arsenal in it. Holy shit.
The last location. What do you mean?
Just a skill issue, okay?
Oh, fuck off. I'm going to fucking strangle you.
Be polite. Both of you.
See the loaded rockets. Looks like they've used most of the pod. Or at least this side of the pod. And yeah, like, I don't like being squad leader because it's just too much, but I generally try and harass the squad leader and be like, so we had a role, number 1 rifleman in the section, and number 1 rifleman was your most experienced. Where's face cam? I don't use it during the armor missions. Where is PKM? I don't know. Alex dropped it somewhere and can't fucking find it apparently. So yeah, like, I will tend to try and do that. Number 1 rifleman within the section was, for us, was the most experienced, like, most senior rifleman. And he wasn't officially, like, a leadership role, but he would usually take over the gun group if the 2IC was indisposed. From memory, or it might have been the other way around. It was the gun group of the assault group he took over.
Catch a ride!
I think we have to go and refuel now.
No, we can make another trip. It's fine. Crew, we did not put these supplies back into Victor. We lumped it through 1-1. That's fine, yes, okay. Alright, everyone dismount. Dismount.
Section babysitter, yeah. Pretty much. Watching northwest.
I have a short range radio. Wow. Thanks a lot.
Make sure somebody's watching behind us.
It 3/4 moment. Keep 360. I'm digging us a trench.
Where am I?
340 for 360. It's more like a 270. If that. It's fucking 3 people all watching northwest.
Someone help me build this trench.
No.
Unfortunately, one of the issues I've started having since I moved here, because I actually have neighbors now and I don't want to be too loud at 4 AM. Although that hasn't stopped me so far today, apparently, is
Put that in your,
I can't raise my voice. So apparently these guys can barely hear me in a firefight, even though I'm trying to lean into my mic. Like, apparently they just don't hear me, which is a problem. Like, at my old place, I used to be able to full-on fucking yell at any hour of the morning because I had no neighbors, so that was nice. I could, you know, wake people the fuck up if they were doing something stupid, but I can't here. So I just have to, like, put myself on yelling in-game and repeat myself until somebody fucking hears me.
Alex on me, the rest of you guys stay here. We're gonna scout to the north.
Got it.
I wish I could relay to command that we're here, but hey, I have a short range radio. Wait, no, I do have a long range.
Do either of you guys here digging have purple smoke?
No, I've only got white.
Same. Just don't want to get brassed up by the hind when it comes back. Contact close north.
Are we firing?
They're advancing on us from the northeast. I'm gonna move up, try and get a grenade in. Frag out north. Fuck, don't have a second grenade. Okay, good. We all good?
No, apparently there's enemies east as well.
I'm gonna push north.
Northwest, northwest.
They came from right over there.
Yeah, there's some northwest as well.
Alex is up.
Stay here, Ken. We're over here.
Yeah, just to our east.
Can we have Ross with you?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, that's all of us.
Yeah, everyone's up.
Get rid of one of them. Pick up one of them. There we go.
Yeah. We can move it this time. One, two. We're moving north to the road.
1, 2 north.
I'm gonna need a pack here in a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah, fast jog. One zero this one too. I am at A road. I do not know if it is B road. That's further north of our position. We'll advance.
Red's front. Green, slow dog.
You can absolutely relog your game if you're having that issue. See if that works.
Everywhere I go, I hear Russians. Targets.
As we'll slow down.
I just hope I get shot before this becomes an issue. That annoys me too bad. So I can
Double
leave.
tap C. You need to put your gun down. You should have just 2 forward-facing arrows in the
This
top
one
right.
too. We have reached the MSR.
Yeah.
We're waiting at the bridge. Bradley, can you back me?
Yeah, sure. Should we go down here?
I want to scout it out.
Packing.
I feel a bit exposed, but whatever.
No, this is not intersection Foxtrot. We're at the bridge to the west.
Yeah, we are 040123. Keep at 7.
1, 2, there are fortifications far west in the trees.
What bearing? What bearing?
What bearing, Millen? Or kill me?
268. You can't see from here. There's close trees that are blocking it.
Guys, we have enemy positions
We
bearing.
can either try to fight that, or we can
2,
wait and
6,
get rockets when Sokol's back on station.
Artillery.
Hmm?
Artillery. Tube artillery.
Tube artillery. Yeah, call in tube artillery while you can.
Yep. Keep up 4. Actually,
I don't have an AT. Shit.
to be honest, it's just at the edge of that track.
I feel very exposed here.
Alec.
Yep.
We're calling in tube artillery on it.
How about just remove the entire 741 line?
You want to go get up into the tree line on the other side of the road and see if you can scope out if there's anything going on at that greenhouse out there?
Yep, we'll do. Platoon and me.
I think I'm the only one in the squad without binoculars. Thanks for the follow, by the way, Camp here. Appreciate it.
Alright, we're scanning. Keep in mind, there's enemy positions over there that are about to get. There's enemy positions over there that are about to get turned into dirt. Just observe.
I like watching and not being allowed to do anything.
Scan out the houses and structures in the area. Search for activity. Rounds fired, rounds fired.
So that's about
Splash, splash, splash.
300-400 meters. That would be just outside danger close in real life. And those sounds you can hear is why that would be just out of danger close.
Damn, they turned those trees.
This 1-2. Poor effect on target.
Tell them to add 50. Add 50, right 20.
You only missed your mark by 50 meters. Push it 50 meters west. Move it. And 20 meters north. Why is your character model old as shit? Because
Youngest Russian soldier.
God, that sounds so good.
You want us to mop up the survivors? Cut to that. They are surrendering. Their bunkers or their entrenchments literally don't even exist anymore. I just see one surrendery. Please advise.
And that's how you correct for artillery fire.
This is 1-2. Copy that. Alright, going back to the road. Yeah.
You missed us dumping some fucking tube artillery on enemy positions. First round fell short. Second round fucking fucked him.
Oh my god, don't actually.
Roger, roger, equipping Makarov.
That was a member of 1-2. Recommendations, motherfucker.
Spell it correctly,
Look at me
fuckwit.
for a second here.
If you're gonna say the recommendations, you gotta say it correctly.
Yeah, you've got to say the word right first.
Okay. To the back of the bus.
Okay.
Wait, I'm not gonna say that.
Yeah, of course, you're sending him to the back of the bus. Okay, Alec.
God damn it.
It's more like
I wish I had never spoken. I regret so much in my life.
It's quicker and easier if you just regret your life.
Why am I carrying him? Why didn't I make someone else do it?
I don't
I'm
think
pretty just left him there.
do it. You're gonna have to do it and do it yourself, racist boy.
Damn it.
I was gonna say, how the fuck are they outrunning me? But I just realized that they're running around with their binoculars out, that's why.
I hate my life.
I am fast jogging though.
We must
Clamp this down.
This is the most fun I've had this entire run.
I don't want to carry you anymore.
We free the man. Emancipation Proclamation.
Or what the fuck ever. I don't care anymore.
Oh.
Convenient.
That solves it. It's the first time I've seen that done in a long time.
Zemo, swapping woods.
Yeah, wouldn't surprise me. 1-2, can you end up on the north side of the road, please?
Yep.
Those Russians that surrendered to our artillery barrage.
Hold.
Or hide, right?
Might just be a
Yeah.
lying down.
They might be lying down. Do you see him?
Hold.
Just that.
Same.
Ross.
I also pulled up my microphone and was ready to fire as well.
Green team on me, let's go. Green team on me.
I've got eyes on a
Oh
position.
boy, enemies, Makarov time.
West. Look abandoned.
Get up here.
1-2, can you move to my position?
1-2 is at your position.
I want you to cover 1-1 while they advance on those foxholes.
Copy that.
Foxholes to the west.
Another set of foxholes northwest, right side of the road. Just underneath
that
those.
tracks with what- that's
Yeah,
tracks
enemy
with-
infantry.
Where?
Oh god!
Open fire,
West,
open fire.
west.
Red team, open fire.
Fuck, I don't see him.
Shift fire.
Got enemy
Oh shit, right there.
west as well.
That's bearing 320.
What's the fight? That's friendly.
Check fire west.
Fucking
Northwest, 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 northwest. Northwest. No, there was a guy standing in the trench engaging the friendly advancing on it. Northwest across the road in the tree line.
Seen. Connor, calling rockets on that.
Yeah, trying to work out where we are.
On the white smoke.
No anxiety, anything
Hey.
landmarks, so.
Megan, add fucking subtract 10 right 30 from the white smoke.
Yep,
Before,
like I said, trying to work out where we are first.
Yeah, that's the road before intersection Foxtrot. Right.
Yep, seen.
Say again?
Counters.
Yeah.
Alright.
Do
Exim.
you want us to go relieve them?
Yeah, go relieve them. Take Exim.
1-2.
Go, they have a
On
mass
me.
gas. Go.
We're moving.
Sending
has a
1-2
mass
Exim
gas.
to you. That's not this field, is it? We're not.
1-2 is coming to relieve you.
Dixon, reference it off the purple smoke. Fuck. Just out of yelling range.
Who's dead?
Good to stay in there.
Oh, kill me's alive. Oh, it's not dead.
Show bandage and kill me.
I got him.
Yeah, no friendlies made it. There's a machine gun here, Alex.
Strong hat, right?
Okay.
Good find.
Get some security up.
Watching southwest.
To the north. Alex.
Give me a second.
Yeah, there's a position in that tree
Guy
line.
to the left of the stop sign, Alex?
Where?
Right there. To the left of the stop sign.
Yup.
There's two of them. One of them has an SVD. Kill.
Kim's down. What was he doing? Fuck it. Alec, you have a GP, right?
Crossing. I'm gonna.
Whoever has a GP, next chance you get, try and scab some colored smoke off the enemy.
I'm gonna move to the bush. I'm a medic. Okay.
Alec, why are you arrested?
I don't know.
For your evil actions against Rosa Parks.
She's watching the siren.
It wasn't you. You were doing a different animation.
Okay, how the fuck do I deal with an overheated
Have you already
machine gun?
scrounged
Because I
the
can't
Foxholes
really
key?
use this.
Shorter bursts.
One fucking shot fired 6 times.
Hold on. Weapon.
I'm not sure that's overheating. I think that might be something else.
Yeah, your
'Cause
weapon
the-
is at 2 out of 10 bars temperature.
Yeah.
It shouldn't be cooking off.
Literally, when I click the button once, I fire 6
Yeah, well, that's your mouse or something fucked up then.
No, it fucking isn't.
Well, something's fucked up because it will not cook off at 2 bars. And when it cooks off, it only fires 1 because it's broken.
PKM I lost worked perfectly fine, but every PKM I picked up worked like this.
Or maybe it's... Oh, AI fire mode. Try tapping F, see if that helps. Like, the AI have a weird fire mode in turrets, and it might be for machine guns too.
There we go. Yep, fixed.
I'm a genius.
Fucking hell. What
Nice
the
one.
fuck is this? What the fuck is this retarded shit?
It's a feature.
In the future, I'm gonna feature my ass in your house.
Yes, the wrong way.
Yeah, he should wake up for this one.
Take your guys, just sweep along this tree line back towards the road.
Alright, we have no AT. They're not even disposables at this point, I think.
Kim is stable.
Alec, how copy?
What's up?
Okay. How many of you guys are up?
All 5.
No.
Okay,
down.
can you
Kim's
push
down.
through this tree line, sweeping back towards the road, towards intersection?
As soon as Kill Me
Foxtrot?
wakes up.
Up that tree line in front of us.
Copy that.
Cool.
1-2. We're pushing west.
Kim is down.
Intersection Foxtrot.
Oh, there we go.
Never mind. Who was that?
User disconnected from your channel.
Reserves will handle the rest. Oh no. Basically, these motherfuckers ran out of time.
I got punished for following an order, so I'm not in a mood. I got fucking.
Thank you for playing this lovely mission.
Thanks for running it.
There was a couple of fuck-ups on my part and yours, so
We
that will hopefully be addressed. And
tour.
interesting bug with the mod.
Indeed.
So did it fix itself after you reinstalled completely?
I reinstalled the mod completely and it fixed itself, yes.
Yes. Very annoyingly.
Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty tired, so if you hang on, where the fuck is the meet feedback? Please submit feedback. We will always look at it, and I will drag up the boys to the meeting room. Goodbye. Have a good day.
Bye bye.
Goodbye.
Bye bye.
Why was the racist part the most fun of the mission?
The racist.
Least Bulgarian moment.
No, it wasn't racist.
See you later.
Bye, Ross.
Alright guys, I'm gonna figure out somewhere I can send you because I need to go get ready for work. Unless my day off has been changed again, there will be a stream when I get home from work. So probably 10 hours or so from now. 10, 12 hours, something like that. Not sure what we'll be doing yet, but we'll be doing something. Let me see who's live. We're playing Go to Work next, is what we're playing next. Oh shit, CJ's on. I'm gonna send you guys over to CJ. For sure. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I will catch you hopefully this afternoon. Enjoy CJ.